Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back. It's Bible time. Did you see that wild scene in the video where the boat was getting thrown side to side by the wind and the water, and Jesus' disciples thought they were going to die? Remember what we talked about this morning? How transportation is different now, right? It's much safer. Well, imagine in that time you're out on a boat that's made out of wood, and the wind and the water is so wild. Oh, I would be scared. Except if I had Jesus as my friend, I'm going to be safe in his arms because he's always there with me. And isn't that what the story was about in the Bible, right? The video showed us that with Jesus, you don't need to be afraid. You call on him and he comes to help you. Well, we do forget sometimes how great God is and that he's bigger than our problems, right? Even like when we're afraid in bed at nighttime and it's dark, we don't have to be afraid. We just call on Jesus and he'll calm us down. He'll calm us our fears. And even when we feel lost in a situation or in a storm, or even now that we're frustrated to be stuck in the house, we don't have to be afraid. We call on Jesus. Lord, you have my back. You're taking care of me. And I want to ask you a couple of questions, the catechisms, to see if we're on the same page with how great God really is. Here's the first question. Where is God? Where is God? He's everywhere, right? He's everywhere. That's the answer. Where is God? If somebody asks you, he is everywhere. Can you see God? No, I cannot see God, but he always sees me, even right now. Does God know all things? Yes, nothing can be hidden from God. He knows everything that's going on. Can God do all things? Absolutely. God can do all his holy will. That's called omnipotence. So he can do all his holy will. So let's remember in the Bible, we've learned a Bible verse that will help us in that moment that we're maybe afraid or wondering where is God. If we look in the book of Hebrews, here's the book of Hebrews, in Spanish also, Hebreos, and you go to chapter 13, there's 13, and then you look for verse 6. Verse 6 says, "The Lord is my helper. I will not be afraid. What can man do to me?" That's Hebrews 13:6. Will you say it with me? You can do it, right? Hebrews 13:6. And it says like this, "The Lord is my helper. I will not be afraid. What can man do to me?" Hebrews 13:6. I am so grateful to have a God who is always watching for me and helping me. Aren't you grateful and happy for that? I hope so. So be sure to share this story with someone that you know who doesn't know what to do when it's dark or windy or there's lightning or thunder. Tell them God is there. He will take care of you. Just call Jesus, help me. Thank you for sharing Bible time, and I'll see you back in a few minutes for math time. Bring your ruler with centimeters. See you there.